The Prince of the House of David. Letter 8. My dear Father, we continue our journey under the watchful eye of the Roman centurion. I stopped a moment to look back and admire the beauty of the entire city of Jerusalem, which we could see clearly at this point. You should see Rome, said the centurion. It is 6 times larger than this city, and it has 365 temples, when Jerusalem has but 1. There is only one God, I responded. We believe there is one God, who is above a multitude of lesser gods, and to each we erect a temple, he said firmly. I felt sorry for his ignorance, and began to show him from the prophets that God was one, and all things were made by him. He picked a nearby flower and said, It is too low for the Father of the gods to make this flower. He made the sun, the moon, the stars, and earth, but left the lesser works for smaller gods. Prove to me, maiden, that thy one God made all things, and thy God shall be my God. We now arrived at our former friend Rabbi Abel, who died many years ago, leaving behind his son and his 2 daughters. It was a plain and humble dwelling, in which I immediately loved. I hugged the younger sister, also named Mary, and shook the hand of her brother, Lazarus, who John had met before. Next, I embraced Martha, who immediately made herself busy preparing refreshments for us. Mary and Lazarus sat on either side of me and asked many questions. Martha seemed to take upon herself our whole entertainment. Rabbi Amos questioned Lazarus with much interest about the new prophet of the wilderness. His sisters worked by working needlework for the temple, and Martha showed me a beautiful piece of the veil of the temple that she was working on to be put on next year. Lazarus made copies of the laws and the psalms for the priest. He showed me his copying table and the rolls of parchment upon it. Some quite complete in beautiful letters. There was a beautiful book cover written J.N. embroidered in olive leaves. Is this for the high priest? No, answered Martha. It is for a friend, Jesus of Nazareth. I have heard John speak of this person, said my cousin Mary. I shall feel happy to know him also. He was here, but left a few days ago. He requested to meet Lazarus at Bethabara, and my brother would go, for he loves him so. Then join our company and share our escort, said Rabbi Amos to Lazarus, and he agreed. Leaving this blessed home, we continued on our way. Halfway to Jericho, we overtook a friend of Rabbi Amos, the learned scholar and lawyer Gamaliel. He had with him a young man named Saul. The lawyer spoke very highly of Saul, who rode together with Lazarus, talking about the new prophet's teachings. Saul thought that nothing but mischief would come of this, but Lazarus defended the young prophet's mission to be divine. The young centurion listened very closely. Saul knew the scriptures well. I write to you from the country house of Rabbi Amos. Tomorrow we are going at Bethabara, a little village where we heard that John is now baptizing. May we receive the Messiah when he cometh, in humble faith, in honor, and in love, is the prayer of your affectionate daughter, Adina.